Hello. Welcome to the game. Today we have Lane Tag versus Whitney Young. Starting for Lane, we have Andres Murdoch, Wilson Schmayek, Bowie Shumarik, Grayson Trenter, Devin Perick, Will Huge, Emiliano Gonzalez, Adrian Anurf, Alex Bornstein, Jasper Grove, and Ben Dopp. I forgot to say the numbers. My name is Piotr, and I am here with Piotr as well.
We're here at the city quarterfinals. Whitney Young. Yes, it is, David. It is Whitney Young Dolphins versus the Lane Tag champions. We're in the 7th minute of playtime of the first half, and both teams are looking very good early on. Both teams have had a few chances, and right now we see a free kick for the Whitney Young Dolphins.
Messi. Oh.
We see a run here from Lane Tech, deep on the right side, but it goes out for a goal kick for the Whitney Young Dolphins. It seems that both teams are playing a traditional 4-3-3 lineup. And there's the goal kick. It's headed back into play. We just saw a possible attack from the Dolphins, but it was nicely stopped by Wilson Schmayek, number 5, the defender. And the punt is up. It goes out for a throw-in for Lane Tech.
A very nice recovery from Lane. Oh, but when he takes it back with a big chance. Oh, here we have a big chance. Oh, what a collision.
And that is a free kick.
That is a free kick for Lane. Intercepted by Whitney. Header. And another free kick for Lane.
We've seen potential from both teams very early on here. Lane Tech and Whitney both having some good possible offensive attacks. And here on the left side, we see number 10, Reese Krush, with a possible attack, but is stopped nicely by the Lane Tech champions. It is given back to goalkeeper for Whitney Young.
Ooh, nice recovery by Whitney. And Lane has the ball again.
The free kick there for Whitney Young, and recovered yet again by Lane Tech's defense. And it goes back to Whitney Young now. This is another free kick for Whitney Young. And here's the delivery. And it is still with Whitney Young. And the goalkeeper comes out for a good catch. And Lane Tech have the ball yet again. And it seems to be a kind of ping pong match here. Both teams keep getting the ball with good offensive chances. And there, Whitney Young's goalkeeper, Dylan Zadeh, with yet another save, and plays it out now to the defense. Here's an attack from Whitney Young now. Number 16, Aiden Lotonero. This is a throw-in now. And referee calls a foul. And the ball is back to the Lane Tech champions. Have you guys been saying? So this is the second matchup this season between Lane Tech and Whitney Young. And it's a great delivery by Lane Tech. And number 5, Wilson Smiak, was not able to keep it in bounds. Now, saying that this is Lane Tech and Whitney Young's second matchup, Lane Tech having won their first game 3-1. And here's a long delivery, and it is caught by the goalkeeper, Dylan Zadeh.
As you can see here, Lane is keeping an attacking position. Nice and high punt from the goalkeeper.
And as you said, David, great deliveries, great passes from Lane Tech's players into the front three, but the defense of Whitney Young is holding up very well and strong. Lane Tech in control now, and here's defender Emiliano Gonzalez with a good run there.
Oh, the first real shot! Oh! That was a good shot. The first real good chance from Lane Tech. Still 0-0. Good pressure from Lane. Nice passing from Whitney. as they near the goal. Attacking position. Oh.
And ultimately, it ends up as a throw-in. That was great defense from Lane Tech. That was a real good chance for the offense of Whitney Young. They could not capitalize there. Make stupid comments?
Oh, nice little quick passes from Lane. We are back in an attacking position.
And it is stopped by Emiliano.
Number 14, Emiliano Gonzalez. Lane with a nice recovery.
I think so far we've seen great attacking chances from both sides. There's a punt. That is Grayson Trinter, but he loses it. This is a great chance for Whitney Young. Great defense by the Lane Tech champions. I think so far we've seen number 17, Alex Bornstein, playing a critical role in the midfield with helping in the attack, helping in the defense, and making key passes. Here's the corner kick from Whitney Young. And it goes out for a goal kick for the Lane Tech champions. We see an attack here, starting possibly from Lane Tech. This is Emiliano Gonzalez. To the left to Wilson Smiejak, number 5. It's a throw in to Devin Parikh. He loses it, but Lane Tech regains the ball. And that pass is too far, and it is cleared by the Lane Tech defense. This is looking to be a good attack from Lane Tech. The cross is in from Ben Dopp, number 26, but it heads back to Whitney Young. This is Wilson. He dodges the slide tackle, and a great run from Wilson, which goes out.
Corner kick from Lane.
It's Devin Parikh.
Oh.
It's in.
Oh.
Good chance.
And a shot.
Oh, that was, I think, the best chance for either team in the game. That was Emiliano Gonzalez with the cross to Wilson Smiejek, but they cannot score a goal yet. Throw in, and it ends up back to Whitney Young's goalkeeper, Dylan Zade. He will choose to kick it, and his teammate, Reese Krush, will not be able to control the ball. And now it is a throw-in for Lane Tech. And here's a great chance for Lane Tech, and it goes out for a goal kick.
Nice recovery from Lane. Nice defending. And we are back with, never mind, let Whitney take the ball again. A throw in for Lane. Nice quick passing.
And multiple chances there for Lane Tech offense and midfield. And we see number 11, Will Huge, with multiple chances there here on the right side. And now a throw-in for Whitney Young. And it goes off. And Will Huge, slow to get up, but he gets up. It's a free kick, and Emiliano Gonzalez gets it over to Wilson Smack. Now Lane Tech trying to start the attack on the left side, but it is stopped quickly by the defense of Whitney Young. And here is the free kick delivery by Whitney Young. And it is headed away by Lane Tech. Only for a second. Whitney Young regains. And the shot is blocked.
We are soon approaching the end of the first half. We still have not seen a goal from either Lane or Whitney. Many great attacks, but they have not used those attacks to get a goal. Nice pressure from Lane. Quickly taken away by Whitney. Nice recovery from Lane.
That was looking to be a good chance by Devin Parikh. It was stopped yet again by the strong Whitney Young defense.
As we have seen here today, two very good teams, both very good defenses, blocking every single chance. And then throw in for Lane. Three more minutes.
That was a great chance by number 9, Grayson.
And a corner for Lane.
That's number 10, Devin Parikh with the corner.
Nice cross.
Delivery,
Oh.
and it goes out.
That's a throw in for Whitney. The first half is slowly coming into a close. Big mistake by Whitney. Big mistake by Whitney. Oh, number 14 takes a tumble. Whitney with the ball. Lane takes it away.
This is Devin Parikh, and he loses it, but it stays with Lane Tech.
Nice recovery from Lane. We need some real pressure here if they want to score. 10 more seconds. Lane, play it safe and punt it back. Oh. Lane off the ball. Shot. Oh.
And we see the first half come to an end off the shot from Grayson Trinter, number 9. A very interesting first half. Both sides looking very good on the attack, and both sides looking very good on the defense as well. I think some critical players that we've seen for Lane Tech include number 17, Alex Bornstein in the midfield, controlling the midfield very nicely. We have also seen number 14, Emiliano Gonzalez, playing a critical role at left back and stopping multiple attacks from the Whitney Young offense. We have also seen number 10, Devin Parikh, Lane Tech's leading goal scorer, as well as leading assister, have some beautiful chances. As I was saying, Devin Parikh had a few chances, but the defense of the Dolphins stepped up in critical moments, stopping a few shots and runs down both the left and right side of the field. As for the Whitney Young Dolphins, we've seen John Stanton, number 13 on defense, play a critical role in getting the ball into the final third for the Dolphins. David, do you have anything to add?
Yeah. I'll just like to say we have a 5-minute break for halftime. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to click the follow. Remember, we do this for you guys. We do this for the viewers. So make sure to subscribe for our content. We really appreciate it. And thank you. We'll be back after a short break.
Bro,
And as special guest, we have Tomas. You want to say anything?
he plays goalkeeper for JV soccer here at Lane Tech. Thomas Ellison. I think he's played very well throughout the season so far.
And a quick message from our sponsor.
And we are back after a short break. And we are underway here in the second half, 40-minute second half of the city quarterfinals. Lane Tech champions versus the Whitney Young Dolphins. After a bit of a boring first half, both teams had few chances throughout the first half. And here we are in the second half. Whitney Young starting their attack really early on. And Lane Tech win it. That is number 8, Alexander Maya. We see here Lane Tech have possession of the ball at the moment, and it will be a throw-in by number 26, Ben Dopp. The delivery is not to Lane Tech, and speeding down the left side for Whitney Young
It's kicked out of bounds.
was John Stanton, but it is kicked out of bounds by the Lane Tech defense. And 2 balls on the field, and play has to stop for a moment. And it is a drop ball by the referee. We are back underway. We will definitely see Lane Tech starting the attack on the right side of the field, just like they did in the first half.
And a nice challenge from Whitney. Number 7 putting in the work.
Number 7, Cole Hockman, the senior, with an exciting run there.
As we've seen here, really great opportunities from both teams. Whitney off the throw in. Can they make this opportunity a goal?
Oh, and almost a goal, but the defense and the goaltending is there for Lane Tech, and Lane Tech tries to start an attack on the right side. It is stopped by the defense of Whitney Young. Whitney Young now with the attack, and that is a tackle, and it is a foul. It's going to be a free kick for Whitney Young. Whitney Young in possession of the ball on the left side, and it is headed out. But Whitney Young still have possession. It's a cross into the middle, bouncing around all the players. Whitney Young still have the ball, and the shot is just wide. Whitney Young, right from the end of halftime, right from the beginning of the second half, they have been fierce and strong and fast in their attack. And we see number 26, Bendop, lying on the ground for a bit. He gets up, limping a bit. Here's an attack from Alex Bornstein. It's into the middle. Grayson Trinter still has the ball. Pass to Devin Parikh. Devin Parikh with a cross. The shot is blocked by Whitney Young's defense. And this is Whitney Young now on the counterattack. And it is stopped nicely by the defense of Lane Tech. But it goes back to Whitney Young. Whitney Young still have possession of the ball. They are moving the ball very fast. And Whitney Young will lose the ball. There's a throw into Lane Tech. What a start of this second half. It seems to be that Whitney Young is controlling the ball at the moment, doing a very nice job of quick passes. And here, another throw-in for Lane Tech.
Whitney takes back the ball.
Let him feel you, Benny. Let him feel you.
Interception. And again, Whitney has the ball. Oh, nicely taken away by Lane.
Here's a free kick for Lane Tech. Like I said, Whitney Young using their speed right now. And here's Wilson Smack. And Whitney Young with possession of the ball. Their attack is stopped by Devin Parikh, number 10, and his pass does not work out to Bendop. Whitney Young on the attack on the left side. It is stopped. Devin Parikh fighting hard for the ball on the right side. Whitney Young have the ball. Oh, it's a good move by Whitney Young. That is number 7, Cole Hawkman, but he is stopped by the defense. Oh, great move there by Alexander Maya. And there's a throw-in for Lane Tech. Here's Wilson Smack now. Move into the middle to number 24, Jasper Grove. And back to the right to Emiliano Gonzalez. And his pass to Grayson Trinter is unsuccessful. And now Whitney Young on the attack. Only for a second, Lane Tech regains possession of the ball. Devin Parikh. It's a long pass. Unsuccessful though. And ref stops the game.
An injury from Whitney Young.
That is number 16, Aiden Leotorno. Gets back up. He seems to be okay.
A good game from Aiden Leotorno so far. He has really kept the ball away from Lane.
This is back to Wilson Smack. His long pass is stopped by Whitney Young's defense. This is number 6, Bowie Schumacher. His pass to number 24, Jasper Grove. And the cross back into the middle to Wilson Smack, number 5. Here's a chance by number 11, Will Huge, but it is stopped. Really nice job from Whitney Young's defense. Here's an attack from Whitney Young. And offsides is called. It will be Lane Tech ball. Jasper Grove, number 24, with a long pass that is unsuccessful. There's Ernie Camarena for Whitney Young, who takes the ball. Trying to start an attack here for Whitney Young. That was a long pass from Whitney Young, sorry. And here's a throw-in. Oh, and a mistake there by Bowie Schumacher. It is now a throw-in for Whitney Young still using their speed in this second half. Here's a cross from the Whitney Young midfielder, but is caught by goalkeeper Andres Murdoch, who has played very well today. Lane Tech seek a goal. They will start their attack now.
We want you on the ball, Benny. We want you on the ball, baby. Go White!
Still waiting for a goal here. Almost halfway into the second half.
And looks that we have an injury on the field at the moment. There's number 26, Ben Dopp.
And Lane calls timeout. And a good opportunity from Lane.
And this is a free kick. It's going to be taken by Devin Parikh, number 10. Here's the delivery. Oh! And that is a great chance. But it is wasted.
And Whitney has the ball again. And nice. No. Oh, and a nice chance from Whitney. Lane putting pressure on the ball.
There's number 14, Sam Henley. He is stopped by Lane Tech's number 14, Emiliano Gonzalez. Here's a throw in by Whitney Young. Whitney Young, good chance. And a
Great save from our goalkeeper, Andres Murdoch. Let's go, Murdoch.
Lane Tech trying to score here. The second half. Here's Wilson Smack. Now number 24, Jasper Grove. Plays it to Bowie Schumacher. Here's a chance from Lane Tech. Oh, it's a good run by number 15, Kanan Kraus. Oh! a chance. Lane Tech. That might be Lane Tech's chance of the half. So close to being a goal. Lane Tech play the corner quickly. Lane Tech still fighting. And it goes back to Jasper Grove. He tries to play it out. It's a long pass, but Lane will lose the ball there. Whitney Young now in control of the ball. Great pass there to number 18, Adrian Cogluto. And a foul is given. Whitney Young, play it quick. No foul given by the ref. This is a great chance for Lane Tech. It's a pass. Oh!
Penalty.
What a chance that was. And it looks to be number 14, Emiliano Gonzalez, the defender. And he is down. But he does. And that was by the defender, Emiliano Gonzalez. Down on the. And it'll be a goal kick for Whitney Young. I mean, that was very surprising. I think that should have been a foul given, but the ref chooses not to. Here's a run from Whitney Young in the penalty box now. As number 14, Sam Henley. His pass is lost. It goes out for a throw-in for Lane Tech. And a great save there by Andres Murdoch after, many chances there by the Whitney Young Dolphins. We are still scoreless. Both teams have shown significant improvement from the first half. Both teams have had great offensive attacks, and that attack by Whitney Young is stopped. Here's a chance for Lane Tech. Oh, and the pass did not reach a player. It was too hard and too long there. David, do you have anything to say about the recent attacks from Lane Tech?
Yeah, I agree with Piotr. The pass was just too long. It was too hard for the opponent or for the other lane team member to get. A foul for Lane. Good chances by both teams, but nevertheless, a scoreless game. Oh.
And a foul is given
To Whitney Young. Prop.
That was great defense by Wilson Smayak. He stopped the Whitney offense yet again. He's had a great game today. There's number 8, Alex Maya, fighting for the ball. He wins the foul. His kick is long. And Sam Henley from Whitney Young kicks it out. It is now a throw in for Lane Tech. Here's a great chance from Lane Tech now. And they're stopped by the Whitney Young defense. Devin Parikh now in control, but his pass ends up with Whitney Young. And free kick is given. Here's the free kick. Devin Parikh with the delivery. What a chance! And the offsides is called after a beautiful, absolutely stunning pass from Devin Parikh, the leading assister for Lane Tech. And it is called offsides. That there might have been the chance of the half for Lane Tech. Lane Tech have the ball again now. Whitney Young using their speed now. And a great stop by Wilson Smayak. And a good save there by Andres Murdoch, the goalkeeper for Lane Tech. His kick is long. Oh, a great pass there. This is Devin Parikh. He remains in control and gets it to Wilson Smayak. Now, Adrian Onofre gets it to Will Huge. Oh, and there's going to be a free kick for Lane Tech after the foul on Will Huge, number 11. And he seems to be injured. He is laying on the ground. And Devin Parikh will take the free kick again. A beautiful delivery. And it is headed out by Whitney Young's defense. And a corner kick is given to Lane Tech. Devin Parikh with the corner kick. His delivery comes back to him. Another long pass. And that header by Alex Bornstein is caught by the Whitney Young goalkeeper. A great run from Whitney Young here, and that shot is blocked by Jasper Grove. Really nicely done there after a speedy run on the left side from Whitney Young. And here's a corner kick for Whitney Young now. Here's the delivery. It's low, and it'll be cleared out by Lane Tech. Lane Tech fighting hard. Whitney Young also fighting really, really hard. Whitney Young now on the right side. Trying to get an attack in. Here's a cross into the middle. And it is cleared by number 14, Emiliano Gonzalez. Whitney Young have control, but there it is cleared. Grayson Trenter with what could have been a great chance. He can't get it. Whitney Young now with a long pass through the two defenders. Whitney Young remain with the ball. And Bornstein will get it out only as far as Whitney Young player number 2, Leo Antonevich. It's a great chance from Whitney Young. What a great block. And it is a free kick for Lane Tech. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the second half. The kick from Murdoch. Oh, this is Whitney Young now on the right side. A dribble in through the middle, and a great stop defensively by Lane Tech. It remains with Whitney Young now. And it's a free kick to Lane Tech. Less than a minute to go in the second half. And that is our first yellow card of the day. Wilson Smick, number 5, the defender, will take the free kick. He is pushing everyone as far upfield as they can go. Here is the delivery. Whitney Young will clear. Whitney Young with what could be a final chance of the half. Speeding down the left side. And it's a goal kick now. Murdoch is trying to go as fast as he can. It is a long pass. And cleared out by Wilson Smick. And that will do it for the second half. What a second half towards the end. Whitney Young had a great start, a very speedy start with multiple attacks on both wings. Towards the end of the second half, Lane Tech also had multiple great attacks. And we are done with regulation. And it is scoreless, 0-0. And we will take a short break. And we are back. We are at penalties. We have remained scoreless throughout
The Dolphins,
both halves.
or the champions, weren't able to crown a victor in regulation.
The first to shoot. Oh, and there it is.
They score!
He scores. That is number 11, Garen Petroulis.
1-0 Dolphins.
The Dolphins do take a lead, but this will be Lane Tech's first penalty kick.
Number 5.
Wilson Smayak, who has been critical in the defense today for Lane Tech.
Oh. Let's see if he can score. Goal!
1-0.
A great penalty kick there by Wilson Smayak. Whitney Young now with their second penalty kick. And this is number 14, Sam Henley, who's been a critical midfielder today.
Let's see if our experienced goalkeeper, Andres Murda, can save it.
No, he cannot.
And he dives into the wrong side of
They
the goal.
score! 2-1 Dolphins.
Whitney Young take a 2-1 lead in penalties.
Number 10 going up to take a penalty.
This is Devin Parikh, who played a phenomenal game. Had multiple free kicks, multiple key passes, crosses. He played a great game today versus Whitney Young. Let's see if he can score this penalty.
Goal!
Tied at 2.
Devin Parikh with a beautiful penalty kick that ties the game at 2. Next up for Whitney Young is number 2, Leo Antonevich.
Let's see if he can score. And he's
And number 2, Leo Antonevich sends Lane Tech's goalkeeper the wrong way.
2 Dolphins.
And Whitney Young take the lead in penalties. And this will be Lane Tech's third penalty. This is number 26, Ben Dopp.
Let's see if he can score. Goal!
Ben Dopp converts a beautiful penalty kick. And we are now tied at 3. Next to shoot for Whitney Young is number 7, Cole Hockman, who played a great game as a forward.
Let's see if he can score.
They score!
He scores. Next up for Lane, number 16.
Number 16, that is Adrian Onofre, the defender, who also played a great game. Adrian Onofre misses that penalty kick.
4-3 Dolphins.
Whitney Young now have the chance to win the game if they make it. And that seems to be number 10, Reese Krush.
If Whitney scores this, they win the game.
Game. Dolphins. Your final score. Whitney Young Dolphins 5. Lane Tech Champions 3.
And as we just heard, a devastating, absolutely devastating loss for the Lane Tech champions.
Let's have a round of applause for the fellas as they meet at midfield for handshakes.
I think both teams played a really, really phenomenal game. Both teams had multiple chances throughout the first and second half. And as many people have said, that penalties is a horrible way to go out. And we have witnessed this so many times. And penalties can really be tough on the players. And we see some Lane players getting emotional, but this is a great gesture here. The handshakes in the middle by both teams. David, do you have anything to say after this devastating penalty kick loss?
Yeah, I would just like to thank the coaches from both teams. Head coach Mr. Ricks and assistant coach Sam Varon from Lane Tech. And from Whitney Young, we have head coach Nick Moxa and assistant coaches Zach Addy and Zoe Sapphire.
And we hear a giant round of applause for both teams.
Congratulations once again to the Whitney Young Dolphins.
We hear a massive applause from the audience.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the time,
Even though Lane Tech champions lost today's game, they played a great game. Some players that had a phenomenal game included Wilson Smayak, number 5, the defender, played a critical role in the defense. On the attack, it was Devin Parikh, number 10, who had multiple crosses, phenomenal passes, and great free kicks. Emiliano Gonzalez on the defense also played a great game. On the right, led into the attack. Alex Bornstein, number 17, midfielder. Alex Bornstein, number 17, midfielder, also played a phenomenal game, controlling both midfield and attack, as well as defense. On Whitney Young's side, Dylan Zadeh played a great game as goalkeeper.
Thank you very much for joining us for this quarterfinal matchup between Whitney Young and Lane Tech. And even though it didn't quite turn out the way we wanted, have a good day.
This has been your host, David, David the Goat, and your co-host, Peter Valvender.
Peter Pleva.
Thank you for watching.